What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus heading home and decided to do a blog. Had an interesting couple of days to reflect over people's behavior, the ridiculous behavior of human beings, and how some of us just don't seem to want to grow as a person. Long story short, got contacted by someone who I haven't heard from in a long time, and I had to sip my milkshake. Let's just say our relationship was severed under, not amicable terms, to say the least. So it was kind of a shock to hear from this person. In some ways, it was kind of unsettling. One, I don't know what it is about me that people think that it's okay to just call me up and act like, hey, what's going on? It's just like it used to be. Nothing's wrong. I'm just going to talk and act like we've just been cool and we just haven't talked in about a week. That bothers me because I get that a lot, especially from people who are in stuff on bad terms. They always seem to want to come back like in a weird way. By the way, teach your kids how to cross the street properly, human beings. It's not cool that your kids are just fucking walking out in the middle of the street, not looking, and then God knows what happens. Anyway, that's another gripe video. But yeah, it's just not cool. Don't act like we are like everything's copacetic. It is just, it's very disingenuous. So that was unsettling. But more unsettling was this person literally doesn't seem to have grown in areas that I really feel like they should have grown at. They were asking me to basically do some shit, or to be down for some shit I wasn't down for back then. By the way, this is a female that I used to like. And like I said, I wasn't down for it then, but I probably was a lot more susceptible because men in love are stupid and do stupid things. But that veil has long lifted, and you know what? I'm just not about that at all. I've never been about it, and I definitely ain't about it now at the age of fucking 45. It's just like, wow, you're around my age and you still doing the same dumb shit that you were doing fucking 10, 15 years ago. Don't you think that you need to do something about this? I didn't say that to him because I was mainly just trying to be as polite as possible and get the conversation over. I probably shouldn't have answered in hindsight, but at the same time, I have to admit that there was some curiosity as to what they wanted. And sure enough, it was for me to do something for them, and something that is just ridiculous. And it's okay, same old, same old. You haven't changed much, and that bothered me. Because it's sad when people do things, especially destructive things, and they still continue to do it. It's one thing to have bad habits that you struggle to break, but it's just openly this is not a cool thing to do, yet you're gonna fucking do it anyway. It amazed me. It really, really does amaze me. But it is what it is. I just hope that they can find themselves in a place where they're through with that shit and they're over that shit in their lives. Because I'm too old for bullshit. I'm not trying to fuck with people who are about that bullshit. There's some things that you can just do, you can take care of, you can handle as an adult and move the fuck on. And this person clearly had no fucking inclination to move the fuck on from this type of behavior. And I'm just not getting caught up in it. It's just not. It's not for me. It's not my bag. The way it is, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm about to go in the house now. As always, you guys, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Mason. I'm out. Deuces.